The term five-tool player describes a player who can hit for average, hit for power, steal bases, field, and throw. However, in basketball, we do not have a term that so eloquently describes the all-around player. However, on May 29th, 1984, in Brooklyn, New York, the good Lord blessed us with a person who would force a term to be created: the three-level score. This person is the one and only Carmelo Anthony. Now, in my lifetime, I've witnessed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's skyhook, Michael Jordan's pull-up jumper against the Jazz, and Steph Curry's step-back three all change the NBA as we knew it. However, there is an argument that no player combined size, athleticism, and skill on the offensive end of the floor the way Carmelo did. Now, as we walk through the various rooms within these halls, we'll observe the busts of the greatest athletes this game has produced. All of them have contributed to the advancement of the game we all love, and Carmelo Anthony is no different. Whether it be his incredible ability to score the basketball or the long list of accolades he's received in his NBA career, Carmelo Anthony has secured his place in the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. Now, some Hall of Famers specialize at the defensive end of the floor, like Dikembe Mutombo. Others may excel in rebounding, like Dennis Rodman. But the name of the game is scoring more than your opponent, and no one in history has been able to do that quite like Carmelo Anthony. Historically, big men score inside, while guards and wings stay around the perimeter. Anthony, however, broke the mold. He could dominate on the inside with one of the quickest second jumps the game has ever seen, but don't get too comfortable and sag off of him because his jump shot was just as lethal. This versatility resulted in Anthony skyrocketing up the scoring charts. He won a scoring title in 2013, outscoring all players in the league. But 1 year of dominant scoring could have been enough. His consistent scoring throughout his career culminated in him retiring as a top 10 NBA scorer of all time. Now, of the almost 5,000 NBA players who've touched the hardwood, many have had a good game or two. However, what distinguishes a few good games from a Hall of Fame career is consistency. And a career of consistent dominance will inevitably produce many accolades. Now, before he entered the NBA, Anthony completed one of the most improbable runs in the NCAA tournament that we've ever seen. Anthony's run with Syracuse in '03 resulted in him being named Tournament Most Outstanding Player, one of the only freshmen to ever earn this recognition. Still, Anthony continued to rack up the accomplishments once he entered the NBA. All rookie first team his rookie year, followed by 10 All Star teams and 6 All NBA teams during his career. This resulted in his inclusion on the NBA's 75th anniversary team. Anthony was successful collegiately and professionally, and after receiving 3 Olympic gold medals, he retired as the most decorated U.S. Olympian in men's basketball history. But gold medals, an NCAA championship, and numerous All Star game appearances only tell one part of this stellar athlete's story. He is universally recognized as one of the game's most dominant scorers, and throughout his career, numerous accolades have been showered upon him. Anthony's scoring prowess, combined with his catalog of honors, has culminated in the one award every basketball player dreams of: his induction into the Basketball Hall of Fame. Now, without further ado, I introduce the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame, Carmelo Anthony.